Every impulse of every electron, thought, or spirit is an acting unit in the whole universe. Only sin is isolated and evil gravity-resisting on the mental and spiritual levels. The universe is a whole. No thing or being exists or lives in isolation. Self-realization is potentially evil if it is antisocial. It is literally true. No man lives by himself. Cosmic socialization constitutes the highest form of personality unification. Said Jesus, "He who would be greatest among you, let him become server of all." Even truth, beauty, and goodness, man's intellectual approach to the universe of mind, matter, and spirit, must be combined into one unified concept of a divine and supreme ideal. As mortal personality unifies the human experience with matter, mind, and spirit, so does this divine and supreme ideal become power unified in supremacy, and then personalized as a God of fatherly love. All insight into the relations of the parts to any given whole requires an understanding grasp of the relation of all parts to that whole, and in the universe this means the relation of created parts to the creative whole. Deity thus becomes the transcendental, even the infinite, goal of universal and eternal attainment. Universal beauty is the recognition of the reflection of the Isle of Paradise in the material creation, while eternal truth is the special ministry of the Paradise Sons, who not only bestow themselves upon the mortal races, but even pour out their spirit of truth upon all peoples. Divine goodness is more fully shown forth in the loving ministry of the manifold personalities of the infinite spirit. But love, the sum total of these three qualities, is man's perception of God as his spirit father. Physical matter is the time-space shadow of the paradise energy shining of the absolute deities. Truth meanings are the mortal intellect repercussions of the eternal word of deity, the time-space comprehension of supreme concepts. The goodness values of divinity are the merciful ministries of the spirit personalities of the universal, the eternal, and the infinite to the time-space finite creatures of the evolutionary spheres. These meaningful reality values of divinity are blended in the Father's relation with each personal creature as divine love. They are coordinated in the Son and His sons as divine mercy. They manifest their qualities through the Spirit and His Spirit children as divine ministry, the portrayal of loving mercy to the children of time. These three divinities are primarily manifested by the Supreme Being as power personality synthesis. They are variously shown forth by God the Sevenfold in 7 differing associations of divine meanings and values on 7 ascending levels. To finite man, truth, beauty, and goodness embrace the full revelation of divinity reality. As this love comprehension of deity finds spiritual expression in the lives of God-knowing mortals, there are yielded the fruits of divinity, intellectual peace, social progress, moral satisfaction, spiritual joy, and cosmic wisdom. The advanced mortals on a world in the 7th stage of light and life have learned that love is the greatest thing in the universe, and they know that God is love. Love is the desire to do good to others. Presented by a mighty messenger visiting on Urantia by request of the Nebadon Revelatory Corps, and in collaboration with a certain Melchizedek, the Vicegerent Planetary Prince of Urantia. This paper on universal unity is the 25th of a series of presentations by various authors, having been sponsored as a group by a commission of Nebadon personalities numbering 12 and acting under the direction of Mantushya Melchizedek. We indited these narratives and put them in the English language by a technique authorized by our superiors in the year 1934 of Urantia time.